everyone, welcome to this episode, the episode 37 of One Piece Dungeons & Dragons Marines. This is the New Year's special. Last episode was the Christmas episode. Christmas is over, so now it's New Year's. So, but it's also 16 days after New Year's, and when this comes out on YouTube, it'll be like 20-something days after New Year's. This is the January special. So happy New Year, everyone. Happy January. And, yeah, whoopee, yeah! It was because we had to move it back from last week, but that was entirely my fault because my computer exploded. If I sound or look any different or if there's any issues throughout this is because I am using my laptop, but I have the same microphone and camera. It's just, I don't know what my laptop does. I had a power outage earlier today unrelated to my computer, so we'll see if that happens today.
What time do you have a power outage when we're trying to do D&D?
I don't know. It was a bad omen. It was a bad omen.
Dude, as you said your computer blew up, my computer just started making so much noise.
Oh, yeah. It's like a hex
really
word.
loud. Could you guys hear my computer?
I can't hear it, no.
No, I can't hear it.
Luckily. Okay. All right, well, here we are. Last time, the crew had just finished essentially murdering a bunch of Heath's lackeys. Like all of the small-time fish pirates in his crew of my brother's design. And all that's left is, Mr. Fish and Selena standing there, and Selena's looking around, a bit frustrated from what's happening, and you're standing there in the hallway, and Mr. Fish goes, meow, and I am here with Yokard, who is giving me a T sign. I'm here with Damien, I'm here with Kai, and I'm here with Bradley.
How you doing?
Where's Nicholas?
Yeah,
he's not dead.
Who?
He's
Nicholas.
What are you talking
whale.
about? What? So Selena's standing there,
Are you
and
gaslighting me?
What?
what are you saying? I don't.
The big whale.
We fought a whale.
What are you fucking talking about?
I thought it was a whale.
What are you saying?
A whale?
There's no
a big
whale.
I feel like there's a joke that I'm missing so
Anyway,
hard
so
right
Selena's
now.
standing there.
What is going on? Was this like... Are we retconning the whale that we fought? Like,
What the fuck did this whale look like?
It was wearing a Christmas hat.
Guys,
literally
it's
the thumbnail.
January. What are you talking about here? There's nothing.
That was just for the Christmas special. It was.
You're telling me?
Oh, that's the joke?
You're
okay,
telling me
all right.
I
Yeah,
am
the
like-
whale doesn't
I am like-
exist. Okay.
I'm like a foot tall, still, and there's no whale.
It was all.
Santa Claus isn't real, you guys. There's no
Whales
whale.
Whoa!
I can't believe
To me.
Rusted.
Explain to me how I'm a foot tall right now. I want to know.
I will not hear
It's-
this blasphemy. Christmas isn't real.
Guys, this is the New Year's special. It's not Christmas anymore. There's no Christmas guy
Wait
that you
a
guys
minute,
have imagined.
There was like a
How am I
present
a
that was
foot
going to
tall?
do something. I remember this now.
What are you guys talking about? Why would a
I
whale
will
come on this
say,
island?
though-
This island's only for fish.
Coincidentally, there is a
What are you guys
giant.
talking about? I was never happy this entire time. I never smiled. It's all been retcon.
I will say there is a giant seal in the room who's wearing like Chinese New Year outfit. On a red thing.
Fucking God.
And-
What year is it? What year of it is it, Justin?
God. I can't. You sure it's not a snake?
It has to be some sort of aquatic animal.
I don't know why you have to change the type of animal. Whales aren't inherently connected to Christmas. You made that
I'm not.
connection.
What are you talking about changing? There was no whale to begin with. So there's a giant.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you gaslight people. 101. Here you go.
Oh my God.
Okay, sorry.
All right, fuck it. Let's just. Okay. Oh my God, Yokon, look at this seal. That's incredible. Like, where did this thing come from?
I can't believe seal's the first thing I came up with.
Yeah.
I was like, what's an animal that's sort of like a whale? And I don't know why
an
seal
orca?
is the closest. Yeah, I should have said orca. Orca
Yes.
is what I should have done.
You still can. You're the god of this.
Yeah, right. Sorry, it's an orca.
All right, cool. Oh, we're fucked then. This is bad. The orcas are mean. All right.
Listen, someone said seals are not fish, neither are whales. But, like, neither are octopuses, and there's octopus fishmen. Also, there's no such thing as a fish. We've established this. Let's... So where we were, I have it in my book, so I haven't lost it.
Okay.
The whale was on about half HP. as it looks like in my book.
Welcome, Kai.
Or lower.
Tekking101.
Actually, sorry.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whale
yeah.
is way lower than half HP. Sorry, Orca.
Damien lost pause. This is good.
Oh yeah,
I introduced everyone. I did that.
Yeah,
He
you got-
did
you got-
very
I did. I just
abruptly.
did it really quickly.
Oh, was this
Oh,
because
actually,
whale?
no, I don't think you did.
fish in One
I don't-
Piece.
I don't think you did.
worry
I don't
about
think he
Rusty,
did it.
You gotta introduce everybody, Rusty.
You're right. You're right, guys. You're right. My bad. I'm here with Lost Paws Damien.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
I'm here with Kai Tekking101.
Hi.
I'm here with Yokan 2Spooky. And no, I'm not.
Someone's upset.
I'm upset.
And that's it.
So, okay.
Okay. All right. All in seriousness, this bit's very funny, but people really
get
like
it.
the whale. So
I finally get it now. Like, it's your universe. It could be a whale. It's fine.
it is a whale, and it is still Christmas in because even though it's not Christmas in
Let's go! We are so back.
even though it's not Christmas in real life anymore, it's still Christmas in universe, so he's still there. But in a day's time, he will disappear. And I'm going to stress that he is only here because it's Christmas. And Selena's confusion at his presence very heavily implies that he is also not a member of the Bloodfin Pirates. He is just here because it's Christmas.
Okay.
And the battle continues. I can't quite remember whose turn it was last. But I assume Selena because she just came in.
I remember I fought a gingerbread man, and then something happened, and a little thing came out, and we were waiting to see what something was going to happen with one of the
we're
presents.
still in combat. Oh, okay.
You're
Yeah,
technically
did
still
I
in
kill
combat.
that
It sort of
elf?
paused for a second.
I
mean,
don't remember if I killed the elf or not. I think I did.
Yeah,
I
you
killed the
killed.
elf. I
Yeah, you
definitely
killed an
killed the
elf.
elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed the elf. Things are happening.
There was a character that was talking with Selena towards the end of the series, but towards the end of the last episode, but he hasn't been introduced yet. So
Oh yeah, Mr. Fish.
yeah, Mr.
So
Fish.
yeah, Mr. Fish is here. And he goes meow, and Selena goes, "That's a really good point, Miss." Sorry, why did she say? That's a really good point, Mr. Fish.
Can I have the meow translated, please? I am a cat.
That is true.
Here's the thing. I would translate it for you, but he's not speaking in cat. He's speaking in fish, man.
Well, then Bradley would know.
But like, is
Yeah.
there, like,
So
some
Bradley,
overlap
you
there?
Who's
Bradley,
that?
you under.
Who's that?
This must be for somebody listening to this. This is the most frustrating start to a D&D episode of
Yeah,
all
it's
time.
called myself. Yes.
And for the person participating, hi, I'm Bradley Briggs. I'm in this fucking episode.
Oh, yeah,
You
sorry,
didn't
I didn't
introduce me both times.
Actually, never introduced him. Never introduced him. Wow.
I genuinely, I forgot. I didn't say your name as a bit, and then moved on and forgot that I did that bit. And you've just
Damn.
In the end of the last episode, Bradley was talking to Selena and was saying, "Your guys jumped me, dude. This
Oh,
is not my
God.
fault.
Wow. I
You literally didn't see me."
I really want to stress that I am so well rested. I've had like 11 hours of sleep. Right? I genuinely, it is David.
Do you want to just table this one, Briggs? You got places to be. We can just.
No, all right. Okay.
No, we're playing D&D, guys.
right,
I called Noble's girlfriend. I called Spooky. I woke everyone up for this.
All right, let's go.
Just to not be introduced twice.
Listen, I told an anecdote before I started recording for anyone who's listening on YouTube, where on Wednesday I had to get up for a driving lesson and on like 2 hours of sleep, and halfway through the lesson my instructor said, "You're fucked, mate. I need to drive you home because you're too tired to do this." And I was only sharing that anecdote because Damien and Yokan literally just woke up. So I was just saying I hope it doesn't happen to them. Me, on the other hand, today, I'm well rested. I'm great. And we're in the combat with I think...
Yeah.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It's no one's turn because Selena has come in and we had a little pause in combat, and she is grilling you on the deaths of her fishman allies. Nicholas is just there and he's very jolly. From Nicholas's point of view, despite him actively harming you with his gifts, he doesn't think he's doing anything wrong. So So that's where we're at. Meow, says Mr. Fish. Selena goes, what the fuck is going on here? They were just supposed to jump you and not attack you.
What's
the difference?
What is,
Well,
that is exactly what they did.
like-
They jumped us and attacked us.
Like playing jump rope?
No, like
we were
Bradley. It was supposed to be like if you had a falling out with Heath and you came out, they would just. Oh, now that I say it in my head, it does very much sound like they attacked you.
Yeah.
This seemed like a
Kinda
cross
exactly
wire
what
for
they did.
communications. here. Yeah.
She ponders for a second. Then Mr. Fish goes, "Wow, that's right, Mr. Fish."
What did he just call me?
We also didn't have a falling out. He said I had time to think it over. I walk outside and boom, 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 we're fucking fighting fish. And you know I can't really hold back that well, Selena.
Yes.
Wait, okay, so Yokon, they attacked you in the room.
Yeah.
Wait, they did.
They walked right in the door and started swinging.
Is Helen okay? Heather.
Heather's
Heather,
fine.
okay.
I don't think
Hell
any
is
of the NPCs. Helen's Helen.
Kai is just like, wait, what her name was? Like, I think Helen or Heather or some shit.
Heather almost got lethally poisoned,
Stop
by the
beating
way.
the allegations.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, yeah.
But she's okay. She's fine. Yeah, she's like, you know what? I'm fine. They weren't as strong as they expected. And Selena says,
I mean-
yes. I mean, these are just lackeys. They're not.
Okay.
If you look
That
to the
guy's
body.
poison literally killed himself, for the record. Continue.
Well, I mean, they're still fish, man. They're still stronger than humans. But meow. That's right, Mr. Fish. You still killed them. If they had,
They were trying to kill us.
She grabs her head in frustration, and she's sort of very conflicted because,
Look, I came here just for just negotiation purposes. I'm not here to do anything other than under orders, get something, leave. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Your people are jumping us.
And they're also
and trying
pirates.
to kill us. And I just heard that they actually literally tried to kill Yokon, or sorry, who's in?
Heather.
Helen, guys, Helen.
Helen.
No, who was
Helen.
yeah, it was Yokon and Heather in the Yokon
And
and
Anchor
Heather
Arms.
in the room.
Yes, and anchor arms, yeah.
Selena
Something's going on here that we don't understand.
folds
must
her arms
be-
pensively.
This must have been Heath's plan to try to take out the people I care about, so I stick around.
That would make sense, she says. Liz, Bradley. I'm not.
Selena.
Don't misconstrue me being here as me saying that I am a fan of Heath's methods. Our dad's a lunatic. I know that.
For a second, I thought he may have changed, but he's the exact same. He's never going to change at this point.
She walks up and says, but I believe that the end justifies the means. And if he has a way of dealing with this human issue, she says, giving a shifty, like, bandana fucking flip to the in the room, sort of vaguely gesturing. Then I'm happy to do whatever I can, but I won't stop you if you're just here to talk to him. He then
Well, we were just here to talk to him initially, but
I'm here to kill him.
at this
Since I'm
point,
a foot tall, as you hear.
I conflicted about the whole thing, but I
At this
thought
point,
Bradley's dad
guys,
was an asshole, so I thought.
at this point, it seems like he's just going to try and kill as many humans as possible. And then all that's going to do is make humans hate fishmen and then try to kill us right back. This is not the way to do it. And this is directly opposes why I joined the Marines. I'm not leaving until I take Dad down.
I'm not arguing morals with you, brother. But she sort of redirects to Damien. You said that there's something that you wanted to talk to my father about.
I guess I could, but at this point, it seems like negotiations are breaking down.
No, I can smooth things over a little bit.
I just look at all the corpses in the hallway.
Yeah,
like, okay. Yeah. Are you able to do that? Okay.
Well, it's just Neil the eel, right? And well, who else is dead? Meow. Don? Meow. Clavius? Okay, well, there's 3 dead.
Bella's gonna start moving the corpses out of the hallway into random rooms, and there you go. All right.
Okay.
Bella's hiding the bodies. Okay.
Well, Don and Neil, Heath didn't quite like. Father didn't quite like either. Clavius, he kind of liked, so there might be a little bit of pushback there, but he misses you, brother Bradley. He may be a little hard, but that's how things are sometimes. He just thinks he knows better than you.
Selena, I miss you, not Father. I don't want you to get caught up in this mess and mixed up in it. I don't want to have to fight you. I know you're kind of still choosing your path and how you want to take this, but fighting and killing as many humans as possible and becoming a pirate is just going to result in just more hatred being spread. There's no point. It won't result in anything but making you feel happy in the moment. You say the ends justify the means, but it sounds like you guys just want to feel like get revenge.
Do you know what it feels like to have your eyes slowly gouged out?
Yes, actually.
Fair enough. You know what? Never mind, guys.
Selena, I'm just going to be straight up with you. We're going to go and fight Heath. I would prefer you to join us because I don't want to fight you.
I know how strong you are. I don't want to fight you either, brother. I also can't assist you in turning against my own father.
Can't? I don't know if you said can't or can.
I can't assist you.
Okay. Okay, I was going to say can assist you. I'm like, okay.
No.
I thought you were gonna be. I thought you were really dramatic and be like can't or won't. But it's like you just said it.
That's
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
The best I can do is try and convince you to get what you need or why you've come here and leave. But outside of that, I won't fight you, but I won't fight for you.
We came here for a map, I believe, right, Damien? Or part of a map?
Ho,
Are you gonna be sassy?
Merry Christmas! Sorry, he's still here, just as a reminder. He's just in
I'm
the
still on
distance.
top of his,
And he's
I
the
am
tiny.
still on top of his head, for the record. Yeah, I jumped on top of him.
I don't even know who this fucking guy is. Selena jabs in.
Hey,
I look
Selena,
down.
I kind of like him.
Hey, Mr. Whale.
Crumbs.
What are the chances you want to get on the side of justice? Give the gift of justice.
All I want to do is give gifts to people for Christmas.
But you can give the gift of justice. You could be on our side.
You know who's probably on the naughty list? Heath.
What
I
he
don't
said.
know who that is. Ho, ho, ho.
Don't you have like the naughty and nice list? You should know everybody here.
What are you
I know.
guys
I just.
talking about?
I
Actually,
leave it
I
up to
don't know.
chance, to be honest. Ho, ho, ho. I feel like the presents reveal themselves to whoever deserves it.
Well, clearly my present was really great, other than turning me small.
A present actually is going to appear in Selena's hands now, actually, because she hasn't gotten one yet, and he feels
Nice.
left out. So we're going to have a little roll for Selena, which is 35. So let's take a look at the list. Oh God! Oh, that's bad.
is it a nuke?
Oh. Okay. So these black chains come out of the box and wrap themselves around Selena. She goes, "What's happening?" And she's now bound up on the ground, desperately trying to resist these like bramble-like chains around her. They are Krampus's chains.
Oh no, not the Krampus.
Mr. Fish runs over and starts trying to untie her. So he's got to do a
Can
strength
Bradley
roll.
run over and try to like lockpick?
Does Mr. Fish even have arms?
15 is... Mr. Fish is with his paws is going to try and
I was just wondering what this guy looks like. I needed
He's
like
a catfish.
visual.
He's a
I had a
catfish.
picture. My brother drew a picture, but to picture for you guys, this is an anthropomorphic cat, probably a mink or of some sort, in a fish costume with a little cutout where his face is.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I understand completely what he is.
Yes. I apologize.
Now we got it. Yeah.
So he's clearly a fish. He's clearly a cat in disguise as a fish, for nefarious gain, perhaps.
Right.
See, I don't know. Kai's a fisherman. Maybe he actually thinks it's a special kind of fish.
Yeah.
Is Kai that dumb? I
Every time
don't.
he starts meowing, I hear what he's calling me. That's all I'm saying.
It's the kind of grand line catfish I've never seen before.
Yeah. Anyway, but inexplicably, all of the fishmen understand what he's saying.
So what is he
It's a
saying?
stupid joke. Oh yeah, sorry, Bradley. What he was
Okay, Kai thinks he's a fish. 100%. I think he's a fish.
Anyway, a 15 is enough for Mr. Fish to rip these chains off Selena, so he does. And Selena goes, "Thank you, Mr. Fish. You mean so much to me." Mr.
See, those
Fish goes,
chains were a great whale.
What?
Okay, then Mr. Fish stands up again. Mr. Fish, I guess, should get a present.
I want a present.
Have you not got a present yet, Bradley? 99?
99?
Holy shit!
That's a high
Even the
number.
whale fucking ignores me.
99's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay, Bradley. You'll get something for Christmas.
Mr. Fish
I don't know if
gets
I want
sucked.
anything from you, Kai.
99. 99. Mr. Fish gets sucked into the present. Then the lid of the present closes. Then the present disappears.
What the fuck?
After she just said you mean so much to me. Oh my god.
Mr. Will!
This
All
is
right.
Selena's worst day ever.
Will.
Ho,
These gifts are incredible. That guy was trying to harm us, and you just sucked him away just like that.
Merry
You gotta join the
Christmas.
Marines. You gotta join the Marines.
He's
please.
gone to Christmas land.
Christmas.
He's been banished to Christmas land.
So
We
he's
get a
a,
whole
Never, man.
end story on Mr. Fish in Christmas Land.
he joins the elf slaves in Santa's workshop. There you go. That's what he does.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if we have this whale with us when we go fight Heath, things might go really simple.
Yeah, let's. I kind of like this whale. Let's hang out with this whale.
He is too big to fit through the door, I will say that.
Oh, we could adjust
How did
that.
he
We
even
could
get in
break
here?
open the door or something.
He just appeared because it's Christmas. I really want to stress that.
Oh.
That's
No,
easy.
you
You really want to
understand
stress us to stop asking fucking questions.
Damien does not understand the concept of Christmas.
He came through the hallway with Clavius, right? But he
Yeah.
can't go through the doorway that goes to the Heath's thing. The hallways are
Oh,
big.
this is
All right. So what
this
if
is
he
just
lays
faulty
flat
architecture.
and he just lays flat and we push him through as hard as we can? I think that'll probably work.
We'd have to convince Father Christmas over here to join us and stop giving us presents.
He's
Even though I never
I,
got one.
I like his presents.
Wait, Bradley,
Yeah.
do you want one? Roll me a D100. It could
Let's
be
go.
good. There's always a chance.
No.
There's a chance it could be good.
Come on,
Damien
let's go.
exclusive-
100.
One.
One!
He just
Crazy.
immediately turns to dust. What the fuck?
I hope it's not that.
I hope Bradley dies.
Pick
Okay.
one.
No, yeah, imagine. What is crazy? It's
Like,
also
imagine all this
really
build
good.
up- all this build up to
It
get
gets-
the heat, and we don't get the fight.
Bradley,
Yeah.
you feel a Santa Claus hat on your head. You feel
Oh,
a beard
you're the
growing.
new Santa Claus. You're the new Santa Claus.
Nicholas turns to you.
Jaw.
You're Tim Allen in that movie.
Oh my god.
You're Santa Claus now.
No shot.
Holy shit, Bradley.
And,
Call me Father Bradley.
and Nicholas disappears.
I
Rolling a 1 was how you could
his
defeat
head.
him. Rolling a 1 is how you defeat him.
I just fall to the ground.
Yeah. Well,
Wait.
you become bigger again.
Wait.
Oh.
So Bradley, do you have all
Ah,
of his
fuck.
powers? Do you have the powers of Christmas?
Bradley,
Only for 32 more
only
minutes.
for the rest of this day, Bradley can now give
go
people
fight him
Christmas
now.
presents like Nicholas can.
Let's go fight now.
I didn't think anyone would roll the 1, but
Well,
there you go.
that's rule number 1 of D&D is everyone will roll the thing you expect them to not roll.
Yeah, incredible.
Hammerhead
99
Keith
and
is
1
definitely
after
on
another is
my
amazing.
Naughty list.
Yeah.
What kind of
Let's go fight
technology
him
do you
right
use
now.
I will
to
say
get
that
out of here?
100 was the polar opposite of that.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, I thought 1 would be the bad and 100 would be
No,
the
no,
good.
no.
So it's the exact opposite.
Yeah,
Okay,
exact
cool.
opposite.
All right.
have a question.
Yes.
Do I still keep my temporary HP, even though I am full-sized?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry, man.
Damn.
So sad.
You
All
come
right.
back. Oh, you know what? You can stay small. You can stay small. I actually don't see why it would reverse.
Yeah, it's still
However long,
Christmas.
I think it only lasts like an hour or so anyway, so you can stay small for the moment. Like, it only lasts for a little bit.
Is Selena still chained up?
No, she got
No.
unchained by
Okay, all right,
Mr.
all right.
Fish,
There we go.
who then
Before
disappeared.
Mr. Fish vanished.
Before
Selena's
Mr.
like-
Fish vanished.
I haven't heard Mr. Fish in a while. Did he go? I can't feel... Where are you, Mr. Fish? Say something.
He's in
Maybe
Christmas
he's
land
just
now.
been banished until
Is this,
Christmas is over.
is this your Father Christmas voice?
This is
I
my
really
Father
like
Christmas
it.
voice.
I
Wait a
really
minute.
like it.
That's a good point. If
I
Bradley
like
rolls a 1, does Bradley also die and a new person
No, I'm gonna say you
becomes Santa?
roll a D98 now, and I just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's the
So
best
1 and
worst
100 don't
things
exist
can
anymore.
happen. All right.
I'm so confused. Where did he go? Like, Damien is trying to investigate where this guy went. Like, what technology did he use to walk out of here?
It's whimsy. It's the magic of whimsy.
Okay, so Bradley just has a beard, and did he gain weight? Is he wearing a red suit?
He
Is
just
Wow. I'm having an incredible time. I'm gonna just say
No,
this
this is
flat.
phenomenal.
This
This
is-
is
I'm-
great.
This has made my day, and we're only half an hour in. Okay. So Selena, to context, Selena walked into this room, didn't see, but was informed of 3 dead bodies, and then that Santa Claus and Mr. Fish disappeared. And
Yeah.
now she's just standing here, sort of in an A pose. As she says, okay, enough of this dilly-dallying around. If you're here...
Where's your Christmas spirit?
I don't believe in Christmas.
Gasp.
It's a human holiday, and frankly, I'm ashamed that Santa Claus was a whale.
Screw you. Belle believed in Christmas too.
It's not scientific, guys.
What is scientific about any of this?
If you want a meeting with Heath to discuss whatever marine business you have, I'm sure he'd be happy to. He's dealt with Marines in the past. If you're here to kill him, then I won't be of any help, but I won't stop you.
Hey, thanks, Selena.
Yeah. Hey, logistical question. I don't know a lot about politics, but okay, if we kill the king, who's going to be the next king?
Bradley.
Bradley, but Bradley is with us. Is he going to hang out? Is Bradley just going to stay here forever being
the
a
thing
king?
is, this is so dumb that I'm doing this new voice. But the thing is, Heath wants me to take over.
Right.
He wants me to join him and be the
He
new
wants
king.
you to do what?
But do you want to be?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, Bradley. He didn't tell me that. I thought that
You're gonna be queen.
She... What? I just assumed... I thought that... Is that... Oh, and now it all makes sense to me. That bastard! Oh. Sorry, I just had a little moment. Continue what you were saying.
Rusty, can you remind me exactly what he wanted me to be king, correct?
Yeah, or to be your heir, right? Because he wasn't
to be the heir. Yes,
he wasn't having any more heirs. He wanted a strong, dependable fishman heir. So he's kind of
he didn't want to be with another fish woman.
because he loved your mum so much.
Yes, that's right.
And for some reason, I think either for one reason or another, he doesn't see Selena as a proper successor. She unaware of the fact.
Got it.
You can decide why that might be. And yeah, so she's frustrated. Fuck. But yeah, Santa Claus. Well, what are you guys deciding on what you want to do now?
Well, this is up to the crew here. I'm not in any position to judge the fate of your father.
Well, Damien, the thing is, at the end of the day, our main objective is to get the map. But can we let a pirate who plans to kill children, kill humans, live?
No, I was gonna absolutely. See, like, Damien, like, struggles a little bit. Like, I was just trying to consider your feelings.
Bars. I like that.
I'm like, so Kai's not going to be like, yeah, let's go kill your fishman dad. It's like, but like, I also want to help Bradley. So I'm like, hey, we can't let him do horrible things. So we got to do what's done. I'm not going to deliver the killing blow on him, but I'll help.
Miniature Yokon is like,
kill your dad.
Kai, I
thought you were mini.
I do want to state, Kai, that when you look over at Belle, whenever you've looked over at Belle, it does feel like Belle is very distracted because Belle is currently hallucinating 3 Christmas ghosts.
Yes, that's true. Yes, I was wondering what's happening with that.
But
yes.
Unfortunately for the audience at home, that's not happening to any of the player characters. It's purely in Belle's head. So
yes.
You guys are just going to imagine what's happening there.
Yes, it's going through her past, present, and future, which I'm sure are all interesting lore-wise, but you don't know about anything that's going on right now.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your plan? Are you gonna go try and peacefully? Oh, okay. So kill.
That's
kill.
why I love
kill
you,
Dad.
Bradley. I told him I'm just trying to consider your feelings, Bradley.
That's very unlike you, Damien. I appreciate you guys so much, but I do think my father's been dead to me for a long time. I had hope for a second, but he hasn't changed. Not deep down. His hatred still resides.
Good.
Let's go.
Then nothing needs to change from my end, then. I'm going to have to take him down.
Let's go perform the Christmas miracle.
Selena folds her arms in frustration and says, I won't help you, but don't get yourself killed, Bradley.
Okay, and when this is done, I think you should take over as queen, Selena. I think you would lead the people well.
Oh yeah, Selena. She also
What about
could do
Heather?
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I ain't no king. I'm a Marine.
She doesn't respond. She simply gives a small, imperceptible smile. And then walks back down the corridor.
Okay.
Time to commit regicide.
She, yeah, I guess that, I'm assuming through context clues that means killing a king. All right.
Yes,
Okay, there
that
we
is
go.
what it means.
Yeah,
I read it in a magazine
question
once.
your judgment here, but didn't she just say that she wanted to kill humans too?
I think
How tiny are you right now, Yokon?
I'm like,
Yeah.
actually, how tiny am I? I thought I was
You're
like
not
a
that
foot tall.
tiny. You're elf size, right?
Oh, okay.
So like
I
2
was
feet
gonna-
tall.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
you're
like, you
2 or
could
3
jump.
feet.
You could jump on my harpoon, and I could like fire it. And you
Yeah,
could just be like riding on.
No,
like,
no.
the thing. That was...
I don't. He's tiny enough that he could ride Belle like a mount. but,
crazy.
but
Okay.
not tiny enough that she could jump on your weapon.
Belle, are you okay with that?
Well, Belle is still like, in Belle's mind, she's dealing like, is this what will really... Well, sorry, he said she's a Southern American fucking... Is this what will really happen if I don't change my gambling ways?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
not how.
Belle.
That's not her accent at all. It's just like, oh, Spirit, are you really showing me the ghost of Christmas?
That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do.
You know,
That's what I was
that
trying to
kinda
do. I'm
freaks me
just
out.
bad at accents, Tekking. All right, you do Belle's voice, and I'll do the ghost. I'll do the ghost.
Okay. Are we
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
Ghost of Christmas
We're
Future?
doing one of them,
Okay,
yeah. We're doing the
alright,
Ghost
let's
of
go.
Christmas Future at the moment.
Okay. All right. So Belle is staring at a tombstone of her own name, and it has a date on it that we won't
Oh,
mention.
it's more than that. It's like
Yeah.
desolated
Yes.
civilizations.
Oh
Just
God,
like,
it's the apocalypse.
yeah,
Okay.
just everything's wiped out.
Oh, please, Spirit, tell me, is this the future that awaits me, little old me?
Yes. Unfortunately, if you don't change, he's like reading off a script. If you don't change your ways, sorry, it's my first time being a ghost of Christmas Future. Wow,
Time
I'm
out.
nervous.
Someone in chat reminded me I am Totano-sized, which means
Oh,
I'm
you're
like-
Totano
Totana.
size.
Oh, okay.
MB,
that's
MB.
me. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like
very
less
tiny.
than a foot tall. I'm
You're
like-
right. You're right.
I'm
You can
itty
ride
bitty.
on harpoon.
Perfect.
Yes. You must stop robbing that boy Tiger so much. He doesn't deserve that.
Oh, that was just fun. We were just having a little bit of gambling.
It may be fun for you, but he doesn't have any money anymore. And that's a problem because he might
Money
starve.
is just a physical construct. It doesn't even really exist.
You don't understand. If Tiger dies, this is what happens to the world.
Oh. What happens if Kai dies?
It switches to a utopia.
Every race getting
Everyone's
along
really
so
like
well.
everyone's the races are getting along. And they're
Fuck
like,
you, but
Fishman and hand with human, like they're like skipping and dancing.
Alright.
You have Marines singing and dancing along with pirates.
Oh my God, Damien's even singing and dancing.
Yeah,
No,
Damien's
shut- No.
Damien, Belle hears Damien say, "I have emotions for the first time, and they're great."
No, shut.
Belle is just like, all right, well, I assume that's probably what had to happen the moment I found him. Okay, then. You've just reaffirmed my sense of justice. Bye there, Grim Reaper spirit. I'm gonna head on back now.
Oh, Grim Reaper spirit. No,
Yeah.
no. I'm just a regular spirit. I'm not the Grim Reaper in disguise as the ghost of Christmas Future because I have a deep-seated crush of Tiger. That is definitely not what's happening here. Oh!
Bye now. She waves a handkerchief as she walks
So
away.
the truth is, Belle is actually secretly super racist, and that's why Belle has been protecting Kai this entire time from that
Oh
reality.
my God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Okay.
brother.
Okay,
Right.
so that happened.
Okay. Okay, where were we?
I kill your dad.
Oh yes. So you're gonna go into the throne room.
You're so cute, little Yokon.
Listen,
Mhm.
after everything I've heard about your father, he's got to go.
And Selena walked away, correct?
Yeah, Selena's walked away. She's not getting
I
involved.
don't know. Someone made a comment about Selena also wanting to kill humans. Selena
Yeah,
said
okay.
that the ends justify the means, but she's not a pirate like my father. And I think leading the people, she'll care for the future of fishmen.
I'm not so sure, Bradley.
I believe in my sister. I know she's a good person.
I still think we made a mistake letting her go the first time.
Oh, your cousin's sort of friends with her a little bit.
I understand her, but I think she's going down a dark path, and I think we will unfortunately meet again.
Heather
What?
sort of grimly looks down. She's very strong in her convictions.
Aye,
But she's got a good heart.
I think so too.
I look around.
I could
all
never
the-
picture Selena killing innocent people. but I know Heath could. I think that's the key difference.
The problem is I don't think she sees humans as innocent people.
Maybe I'm just blinded by my love for her. She is my sister after all. Ja.
I understand that. It's difficult.
This is so stupid.
Sadly, I fear that if we don't get her on the right path soon, she's going to end up down the same path as your father, Bradley.
Maybe she doesn't have to be the ruler then. Like, I heard one time that the best people to be in power are the people that don't want it. So let's find somebody that doesn't want to be the ruler.
I point at Bradley and Heather.
I look at okay. I misinterpret where you're pointing, and I look at Anchor Arms instead. I was like, okay, Anchor Arms, do you want to be the king?
Me? I've been staying out of this whole conversation because it's
then you're the perfect person to be the king.
No, politics are too. I can't do it.
All right, guys, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. All right, this is getting ridiculous. We got something we got to do here. Let's go find Bradley's dad.
All right, let's do it.
Take him down.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, we're right next to the door, aren't we? So
Yeah, we were having this
you
whole
just go up the
conversation
stairs.
right in front of
Yeah.
his foyer.
Yeah.
literally right next to the door where he was last. So
Yeah.
right.
Well, I mean, Bradley saw him walking out of that room, but yes.
Yeah.
I saw what
so-
door he went towards.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. So, do we
So-
want to have a plan when we're gonna do this, or are we just like charging into the throne room? Because that doesn't sound like a good idea.
I'm gonna throw presents at my father.
That sounds like a good idea, but I think we should spread out a bit, maybe.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I mean, we just have to head to where he is, and he doesn't exactly know that we're going to be ready for him and coming for him at this moment. So
Yeah.
at least we have the element of surprise going for us.
Why don't we initially start with a negotiation and ask for the map and try to attain that? Bring up maybe
He
Selena
just
ruling
tried
instead
to
of
kill
me.
you, Bradley.
Pardon?
After you negotiated with him, he just tried to kill you.
Wait, Bradley, did you even ask about the map?
No, I completely forgot.
Any idea? Okay, hold on. I want to check.
You
Draw.
should have asked about the map. This whole
I
thing,
mean,
you might have been able
I
to
was-
get it in that conversation.
I was going to, and then he's like, "Hey, I want you to be my heir." And then I'm like, "Oh wait, are you good?" He wasn't good.
Hey,
I got-
Bradley, do you just going off on a limb here? Did you see him holding a map or like a map on his belt or something, just for the sake of
No,
you know?
I did not. I did
All
not
right,
see
all
that
right.
as I comb my
probably-
white beard.
Yes.
Do you want me to get rid of that and I put on a shaving attachment?
I'm gonna be honest. I quite like it, and I have a feeling it won't last forever anyway. Jaw.
All right then.
Merry
Feel
Christmas,
very
Bradley.
festive.
All right, Kai.
I climb up
Yeah.
high next to his ear.
Yeah. What's up?
After the negotiations, launch me with your harpoon straight at his face, okay?
All right. Get ready, and then I'll just pull it out and just fire it right at his face. But I don't want to kill him.
Sit here.
Yeah.
Well, that's my job, so thanks.
Okay. Yep. That's everything's fine then. I'm okay with this.
All right.
She gives a
So
thumbs up.
you guys walk into the throne room again, which is empty as you go inside. There's nobody in there. But there is a door at the end of the throne room that Bradley saw his father walk into.
Hey guys, real quick. Why don't we all surprise attack if I say you're on my naughty list?
Oh, that's the
That
code.
could be our
Okay.
code word.
I like
Alright.
it.
Code
Word.
phrase.
All right. You got it
Mhm.
then.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so you walk to the door and you open it, and it leads to a set of stairs going down
Okay.
into sort of the lower regions of the base, essentially, of the palace.
Well, only one way forward, and I'm going down.
Yeah. You
Good.
guys make your way down the stairs.
All right. Let's head on down.
And you start hearing like distant noise of plates and clattering and faint music and laughter, until you eventually you get close enough to be able to see it. This because it's a corridor that then leads out into this giant dining room with a big dining table. And sitting at the end of the dining table is a giant narwhal fish woman.
Oh.
She's huge. She's got a big horn. She's sat there. She's got white hair, and she's eating and drinking. And there's two little fish that look like cartoon fish from SpongeBob in waiter's outfit. With little dish trays.
I know, you know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Whoa, how funny, Glob. Oh, ooh, and you too. I forget your name. Oh, and she's just drinking and enjoying herself, the merriment.
Right.
There are more doors leading off that room, but that is the first room that you would come into.
Do you guys want to try to just okay, so it's like a party kind of area.
It's like the main central area of this underground base.
Are there a lot of
people
people in this room, though?
No, it's only her and the two waiters.
But she seems preoccupied with the waiters.
A little bit, yeah.
And drinking.
Do you want to try
drinking.
sneaking through? You want to try passing without trace? We just kind of sneak our way through this area.
There's no reason to kill unnecessarily.
Yeah.
What if
Raj,
she's a pirate?
and Raj also says, and what if she follows us afterwards?
We can lock a door.
Bradley, you should ask if she's a pirate.
Well, Bradley, you would know.
Bradley would not know.
Oh, you wouldn't? Oh.
Bradley doesn't know
Unless
every
she has
person
like
of
does she have like a
Heath's
tattoo on her that we would see at all?
crew. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, she's here.
Okay, so
yeah.
she's a.
Then she's a pirate.
If she's associated with that evil man, we gotta take her down.
Is it bacon yet? Sorry, I mean midnight. You know, I bacon at midnight. She eats a slice of bacon.
That joke was terrible.
Did she deserve to die just because of a joke, though?
No, she's
That's
a pirate, Kai.
Oh, okay. So I guess she deserves to die because of that?
Probably.
Okay.
I haven't got the vibe yet.
I still think we should just sneak around. How many doors are in this area?
There are 3 doors in this room.
There's like 8 of us. I don't know how
Yeah.
to sneak
There's a
around.
forward door, a
Well,
left door, a right door.
Pass without trace gives us all like a plus 10.
It
spell.
doesn't hit 8 though.
No.
It hits up to 6, right?
No, I think it's in range.
Is it in range?
Yep.
Oh, amazing.
He has an aura.
Anybody? We just have to cluster in a 30-foot circle
Right.
around me.
I
but
mean,
then
if you
everything
still
we're
have the
good.
spell slots, because you have already used one. I don't know how many
I have
level
some.
2 spell slots you have.
I have 2.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, Kai. I think I would feel a little conflicted leaving a dangerous pirate behind.
But
I'm just saying, if we're gonna fight,
I'm just saying
Heath-
we maybe can't fight every single individual we see before running into my father. I think Heath is going to take a lot of our strength.
Skill issue.
I just feel like I think we should, if we have the ability to pass some enemies, we should try that, and we can worry about. We can
Honestly,
deal with
I'm
her
in
later,
agreement with
maybe.
Kai.
What
We
if
don't
she
know how many
escapes?
Pirates are here.
What if she gets away?
I
I
don't
think
mind
they'll be-
avoiding
sh-
fighting her, says Heather. But when Raj says, but she's not going to sit here forever. What if she
Yeah,
just
but-
happens upon us somewhere else whilst we're doing something else?
She's in the middle of it. We could bar
Raj
the
is
doors on our
spitting
way
right
out. Yeah.
All
You
right,
can always
fuck it.
talk to her.
Let's knock her out.
Okay. Well, okay. All
That's,
right. Fine.
both
But
are
if we're
very
gonna do
valid.
that, that's fine. But we could we could sneak up on her around the room, and then we could just sneak up behind her and knock her out. Then. Yeah. Okay.
You can approach her if you
Yeah,
want.
I
You can
guess.
stand by, and if you say the naughty list, then we'll jump her.
All right.
All right,
I like
maybe
it.
I could go get some information with my father. All right,
All right.
well, Bradley's going to start walking towards this
Go ahead.
woman. And I also just want to preface, Bradley does not know every fishman, guys. He does not know every fishman. Bradley was like, his mom protected him and kept him away from these pirates as well, and his father as much as possible. So Bradley walks forward with his fucking beard and red hat.
What?
And
Wait, so Bradley's just walking into the room?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna try to be like,
Yeah,
we're hanging back.
We're
Bradley's
like
going
on
for-
standby.
Yeah.
All right,
waiting.
this
Yeah.
giant creature...
hello.
Oh, Bradley, my dear. You don't really recognize her. She slams a glass into the table. Oh, you've grown a beard. Oh, you're so handsome now. You're so handsome. Oh, Heath has
I've grown
really
the beard
good
in the last
genes.
24 hours, yes.
Oh, wow. Come have a drink. Glub, get him a glass, get him a meal, get him something. I hear you're going to become the new heir to his throne.
Yes, potentially. I have to talk to my father some more
I mean,
before I become the heir.
unless I have something to say about it, obviously. Oh, but he wouldn't, of course. He loves your ex-wife so much. But his, yeah. You get what I'm saying. I said the words wrong, but
no, I know what you're trying to say.
Glub comes over.
So where is Heath anyway? Where is Heath? Joe.
Oh, he's in his office, in his lab. It's funny calling it a lab because he's not that smart, but he spends all his time there. He has no time for women like me.
And where
no
would
matter
that
how much
be?
I try,
And where would that be?
Oh, it's just the door behind me, dear. I'm sure he'd be so happy to see you. And you're staying here for a long time, right? Now.
Yes.
And
unfortunately, looking at my list, you're on the naughty list.
All right, I guess we're
All right,
jumping.
Kai, fire me.
All right, here we
going
go.
in.
I guess we're
took the
jumping.
Everyone
All
take
right.
the opportunity.
All
did you
right.
guys? So in the meantime of that conversation, you guys passed without trace and stuck around, right?
Yeah, we
thought
could
we
do
were
that.
So I do
We
need the
could-
stealth
okay.
rolls just in case, because you do
We-
get
we
plus 10.
can-
But
Do you want to do that? Because that would give us optimal locations to attack her.
yeah, because I assume that's you wouldn't be close enough
All right,
otherwise. It's a big
let's
pool.
I'll
let's
roll
do it.
stealth.
Let's do it.
All
Stealth.
right.
Yeah.
All right, mine's good.
Let me.
I got-
Plus,
I also
plus
got
10 to
20.
all of these.
Plus
Yeah,
10. You guys get plus 10, but I know Damien has disadvantage,
I
right?
know I have disadvantage, but I can semi-fix it. Where's my stealth? Where is my stealth? There you
You
are.
could patch it. Okay, 16.
16's
No, well-
alright.
I mean,
But you
I
have some-
I can also flash a genius to make it 21.
oh, perfect.
Oh, okay. We're good. And then Raj. I'm saying if one of this group rolls something. Oh, that's charisma. Why did I roll charisma? Add 5 to
Oh,
that.
thank
Add 5.
God.
Add
Oh,
5.
that was
Add 5.
charisma. That was
That did
charisma.
not work.
Add 5 because his dexterity's
So
plus 5.
16.
So 16. It's 16. Bad roll from him though. Critical fail from Raj.
That was Mel. She got a 32. She's good.
And then Heather.
28.
Oh wow, she's smoking.
Okay. So, her passive perception. You guys are able to sneak around the room successfully.
Mhm.
And you would be on the opposite end, you'd be behind her.
Okay.
And she will not notice you guys as you sneak around this dining hall.
All right.
Let me at him, Kai.
Yeah,
I mean, he literally said the words. So yeah, I'm rushing in. I'm gonna be
Okay,
there.
okay.
I've taken the ready action to fire my harpoon gun with Yokon
Yeah.
attached to it. So,
Bradley, are you
Yeah.
still at the other end of the table just for positioning reasons?
I'm halfway down. I'm assuming she's at the end of the table, correct?
Yeah. You're halfway down. Okay,
I'm
cool.
halfway down the table, just
Cool,
not
cool.
I just wanted
Okay.
to learn where my father was, basically. Now we can knock
Okay,
her. the
cool.
fuck out.
Okay. I'm gonna bring you guys over to a map then. You guys attack out of surprise. Attacking this Narwhal lady. Anchor Arms fires off an anchor chain attack with his new metallic anchor arms. It flies out and it hits her for 5 damage. It would have
Alright.
advantage, but
Well, I mean, it's all right. It should be
Yeah,
an
he
advantage.
could roll for advantage. He could have had
Okay.
a crit.
yeah. Okay, let's
Hey,
see.
you're doing some good crits here.
Okay, no, but
No, no,
hey,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
why we check. Yeah.
Heather's gonna run up and kick her with
Just-
advantage.
All right.
Go, Helen!
Helen, go, can't believe
her
this.
name's now changed.
21, it
kicks.
hits.
Nice.
6 damage.
The
Nice.
NPCs are slowly whittling her down.
And then Bradley, I don't think you're included in this surprise round, are you?
I
don't think so.
I'm calling them to attack, so I
Yeah,
feel like
I'm
it
gonna
wouldn't
just
make
say
sense.
just for that, you're not in this first round of combat.
Will
if
you
that's
let
fair.
me drop a present while I say
yeah,
you're on
I
the
was
naughty
saying.
list?
Ah.
You could give a present.
Okay, yeah, you
I
can
give
do
a
a present then. You can do a present. I'll have a roll of
Present,
98.
She'd be distracted by the present. That makes sense.
Actually, you know what? You get to roll it because you're the present gifter now. That's what you get.
98.
Slash
Yeah,
R.
slash R, 198.
Slash R.
I thought he was
There
going
it
to
is!
do it.
Woo! 98!
98?
He's just rolled 98. He just rolled a 98.
No,
There's
he just
no shot.
He didn't.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
no, he did
No,
he?
I think I did just roll.
He did not roll
Yeah,
a
he didn't do slash
D198.
R,
198.
D98.
D98.
You don't just.
Aw.
He got the
It's
slash
so
R correct.
Joker.
He just didn't get the 66.
Okay.
66. Okay, where's 66? Oh, okay. So a present lands on her table, and a snow globe comes out.
Well, it'd be -1. Remember?
No,
but we
I
already-
fixed the
No, we
I
did,
fixed
we
it.
did.
Don't worry.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
good.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
It's. Well, as far as you guys know, it's just a snow globe.
Okay.
As far as she knows, it's just a snow globe. It lands
All right. Yeah.
in front of her.
Nice.
As the attacks are coming towards her, Raj! Raj also comes in and swings his blades. Holy
Yikes.
shit. Getting in a chunky 22 damage. Yokon, go ahead.
Can me and Kai combo attack?
Yeah, because that
Oh,
was
wait.
the whole thing we had prepared.
Damien, you're not on the initiative order either. Let me get you on.
Ooh,
What?
that's-
No, I should be.
Why, you're not?
Oh, I guess I'm not. Shit, I'm 11 though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy
okay.
birthday. Okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Kai,
Happy 11th birthday.
Kai and I combo attack, so he fires me.
Okay, so you can ready an action to say that when Kai fires you, you make an
All
attack.
right, I am so ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. It'll still be in the surprise round. It's just the
Yeah,
very
yeah.
end because my initiative was
I am
garbage.
All right,
beyond
Damien, go
ready
ahead.
right now.
All right, I guess I'm just going in for some quick 1-2s. So let's get to it, I guess. It's an advantage. That's right, I had to hit advantage. There we go. Okay, thunder. I clicked it. Is it working? Okay, dude.
19
19?
hits. 19 hits.
All right, well, that's at least one, and that's all that matters.
11 damage.
Yeah, I'm also gonna move back. So how much feet did I have there?
I don't know. You move back as far as you like.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Move back as far as I like. So I boosh, one hit there. And you know what? I'm also gonna activate my Sugar Rush ability. So I'm gonna move way back.
Wow.
so,
Yeah, you're out of there.
I'm moving way back.
You're out
You're
of
out
there.
of there.
Kai,
Yeah.
you load up
Yes.
your harpoon gun.
All right. I don't know if this is a good idea to use sharpshooter
Yokon
on this,
jumps
but
on
I
top
am.
of it.
All right, here we go. So rolling with advantage, -5. Okay. Here
Oh,
we
you're doing
go.
a steady shot?
Yes, not sharpshooter. Yeah.
Sharpshooter. Okay, so -5 to the roll, but you're rolling with advantage. So go ahead. 30
Yeah!
-5 is 25. You hit her.
+10 to whatever this is.
23
okay,
damage. So she gets
23.
hit with a 23 harpoon strike.
with
And
Yokon
heavyweight.
attached to it.
Yokon, you jump off the harpoon and do your attack.
Boom, boom.
They both hit.
Thank
Do the
God.
damage.
Yeah.
Elbow blades coming down.
Boom.
13 plus
And then
8.
23
21
plus
damage.
13, 36,
Bonus unarmed strike.
34.
Bonus unarmed strike.
Go.
Here
it's
it
up to
comes. That
44.
also hits.
And I got the
34.
claws out.
Plus 10,
For 10
54
damage.
damage.
The combo
Jesus.
attack goes crazy.
We're not done yet. Coordinated attack. Bell comes in.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Here we go. Bell comes in with the claw. 17. Does that hit?
No. But it is now Belle's
Damn.
turn, so she can make another attack.
Okay, yes. All right then. Bell, second chance with the claw. Come on in.
No.
All right, fine, but like 54 damage. Holy
All right,
shit.
surprise round is over. Back to regular initiative. She goes, "What are you guys doing? These are your friends, I assume. I thought." She smashes the grind glass.
Be stopped.
Oh, and you're annoying. So shut the fuck up.
Yokon, are you on her or are you just on the floor next to
I mean,
her?
she's
You're probably
like
on the
huge,
table, I
right?
imagine now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she's big.
I thought. I assumed that the harpoon would go into her, and I would be on top of the harpoon just swinging.
That's what I assumed. Like you were
Okay,
on
but then
her
Kai
right
can't
now,
make
yeah.
any more attacks.
Well, doesn't he like reel in the harpoon?
Yeah, but then you would not be on the hop. You would, I guess so.
No. I
mean, I could just like jump on
yeah,
her head.
yeah. I
right?
guess
yeah.
it's one magical.
I'm,
I have
like
I have
fucking bitty.
no. So I have other harpoons. This is just the magic harpoon. I have other harpoons.
Okay.
I have an oar. I have other ways
yeah,
of
okay, fair
fighting.
enough.
It's
So
fine,
you're
it's
standing on
fine,
top of
yeah.
the harpoon then.
Yeah. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it for flair. You got it. Yeah.
You're an annoying little thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Bradley, I thought you'd put this marine stuff behind you. It's so typical of a man of your age. She drinks some more and then smashes another glass.
A pirate like you.
Oh,
Bradley
pirate
stands
is
on the
such
table.
it's such a filthy word for it. We are we're just an independent force making a positive change for fishmen. You can see of us like a charity.
What the fuck?
Criminals. All right, got it.
All right,
Yeah,
Kai,
yeah.
you can be as racist as you want today.
No,
and only
no,
today.
I am
Christmas Eve.
not. No, that is not who
Never.
I am.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The N-word.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. So I learnt in between episodes that she doesn't have to have her turn to be able to use legendary actions. So now the surprise round is over. She can start using
Yes.
legendary actions. But I will have Anchor Arms go first. So,
Does
I
he
guess-
get extra attack or does he just have one?
I guess he has.
know.
He can make 2 attacks in melee and 1 attack at range. Is how I've decided it.
Okay.
And which one do you want him to do?
Anchor arms, man. He's doing his thing.
Okay. Well, he's scared. He does 1 attack at range.
That
And
makes sense.
it doesn't hit. It just bounces off her thick body.
Man, she has a high AC. Man, she's the blubber. That's probably why.
Yes, no.
Yeah, it's Narwhal.
Okay. Heather realizes things are getting dicey as well. So she's going to use her main action to disengage and get closer to Bradley.
Smart.
And very smart. And then she's
Sits
going
at
to
the
use her
table.
bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Bradley. She goes, okay, Bradley, you can do this. Though-
Jaw. Merry Christmas.
Before it's your turn, Bradley, she is going to take one of her legendary actions. She's going to turn to Raj, who's one of the few people in front of her, and she's going to... Her horn, her narwhal horn, turns a ink jet black. And she goes down towards Raj, and she's going to try and skewer him.
Oh god. At disadvantage at least.
With disadvantage, so I roll it twice.
No, 18.
18 does hit,
okay.
unfortunately for Raj.
I'm hanging on for dear life to this lady's hair.
I think Raj will probably burn a teleport here, though, in reaction, and teleport into one of the chairs sitting at the table. And she goes, "Oh, that's some fancy work." Bradley, it's your turn.
All right. Bradley, all inspired, gets on the table, and he runs across the table as quickly as he can. And he's just like, this is how I get the presents delivered all on time.
He's fast.
And he goes for a knee with Fishbang Karate on Narva's face.
Okay.
I do get
Yeah,
sneak
you don't
attack
have
as well.
advantage, but you do have sneak attack.
Yeah.
So go ahead. That does hit.
6. Boom.
30 damage.
Ooh.
30 damage is insane.
Nasty.
That is incredible. Okay.
And then I want to do like a little, after I knee her, I want to like crouch and like slide under the table backwards.
As
Okay,
like
let me
a
check my
disengage.
movement. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I don't. You are quite far away from her.
Oh.
Because I have, wait, let me read. I have mobile, which gives me an extra 10 feet. So I can get to her, but I don't think I can do anything else.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I try hiding under the table? Actually, I can. I'm right there.
Well,
50 feet.
again,
You're good.
you will be within melee range. So if you want to hide underneath the table, you'd have to disengage or take an opportunity attack.
No, but I hit
No,
her.
he's got mobile. He doesn't.
Oh,
he
right, you
didn't
hit her.
attack.
My bad. Oh, my bad.
Mobile.
You got mobile. Yeah, I guess do your cunning action to hide under the table. Then give me
Yeah.
a stealth roll. So she's like, what's going on? And you've disappeared under the table.
The Christmas spirit.
Christmas spirit. Okay. Before Raj goes again, she is going to go, what? And she doesn't see where you go, but she's also relatively intelligent. So she's going to place 2 hands on the table and flip it into the air.
What?
Oh,
That's she's
wow.
not making an attack here, but she
Yeah.
is just flipping the table into the air, and
She's
that will
flipping the
reveal you,
table.
Bradley. It is now Raj's turn, and he's going to teleport in front of you, Bradley, to make sure that, to almost in like a protective stance. He goes, "Don't worry, Bradley, I am here."
Respect.
Respect. And he comes in with the twin blades. 1, 2.
Okay.
And they both hit.
All right. Her AC
Yeah,
is under
it's
18
solid.
or 19.
Solid 20 damage. Yokan, you're tiny and you're on her. What are you doing?
I'm meowing aggressively, and then I'm gonna start swinging.
You're just a
Elbow
tiny
blades
cat.
are going down. Ooh, none of those hit though. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna burn 1 key point so that 17 turns into a 20. So I
Okay,
still
that
hit.
hits.
Yeah.
11
And
damage.
then unarmed bonus strike coming at ya.
Whoa,
I don't know
it's not a
how.
quit because you
I
have
I forgot I had that still saved. My fault.
yeah, 25.
But I do have claws.
So 4 plus 9
Yes.
is 13. Just she takes that.
I'm just gonna scratch her cheek. Just.
Okay, Damien, you're up. Unless Yokan, you're moving at all.
No, I'm
Okay,
staying put. I'm like on this lady. I'm
Locked in. All right, yeah, I'm just lightning bolting in, and I'm doing the good old classic 1-2. Hopefully this hit. It shouldn't
Yeah,
be
17 doesn't
advantage.
hit. What's your question, Bradley?
Okay.
The 2 servers, what are they doing?
They're standing
Wow.
terrified by the table at the moment.
Okay.
All right, well, I guess I just do nothing.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I just fucking miss.
Does that mean she has disadvantage on her next attack? I don't know how long it was only
No,
a round, right?
no.
So she
It's only a
just
round.
does this clean.
Yeah,
and
and
you can't even move away, right? Because
No, I can. No,
okay, you
I
can.
just have to make a melee attack. Which I
Okay.
did.
Oh,
So
it's not
I
even
can
hit
move
with
away
them.
still.
It's not
I
hit.
still zoom back.
I thought it was
and
if
I'm
you
just
had to, if you hit with a melee attack.
No, it just has to. I just have to make an attack.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's mobile.
But I'm not gonna check it. I'm not gonna
ahead.
check it. I'm just gonna trust you. So Nava looks down at Raj, who's just teleported in front of Bradley now, and Nava goes, "This is no matter for me," and she's gonna pierce you. And Raj,
guys.
Bradley,
Can't protect.
Oh shit.
with her long narwhal horn, she's going to attack. Hits.
19
So
hits,
both
yeah.
of you take 36 damage.
What?
As the horn pierces through Raj and Bradley. Then
Can I see the horn? Or
No.
because Raj is in front of me.
Raj is in the way. You don't even notice it coming towards you, right? So Raj comes in, she puts her head down, and then the horn goes through Raj. Obviously, you're thinking, she's just attacked Raj. He's protecting me, but then it keeps coming. I guess, yeah, you do see it. I'm gonna say you can half the damage.
Okay, cool.
If you want to do your thingy to half the damage, you can do that.
Yes, I will.
Y'all just got aced.
So
High
she
key.
then pierces both of you through different parts of your midsections and then lifts her head into the sky. So now you are skewered like a kebab on her forehead in air.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's fucked.
That's not good.
Oh man.
Kai, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I see that shit go down, and I'm like, okay. Logistical question. She flipped the table, right?
Yeah, so the table's gone now.
Well, it's not gone. She
Half
flipped
of
it.
it.
Is it like lying sideways on the floor like this or something?
Oh, I guess so. No. Well, you know what? It will land. You're right. It's gonna land at some point, but it's still mid-flip at the moment because each round of
okay,
combat is
yes,
6
all right.
seconds, so it's
Well,
still
that's fine.
turning in the air. It will land at
that's-
some point.
Okay, yes, I understand. Okay, so I'm going to use dash as my bonus action for fleet of foot, and I'm gonna move far away from this.
Fair enough.
And then I'm going to take a regular harpoon and fire it. Also, I forgot that my favorite enemy is for aquatic creatures, and I get a +2 damage to rolls. Not zones. This is just anything that's aquatic.
Okay,
So yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my regular harpoon gun now. 24.
that hits.
All right. That's 10 plus. I'm gonna redo that for piercer. 14.
So you
Okay.
loaded
So
it-
14 plus 2.
Okay, 16 damage. As you load
Yep.
in a regular harpoon into the gun as opposed to Mako spear, and it fires out and also hits into this
Yes.
creature. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the blood dripping down her side. Do you want to do a coordinated attack with Belle?
Yes,
Before her
I'm
turn?
gonna do that next.
Belle, go ahead
and
with the
then
claw.
Belle with the claw. Belle with the steel folding chair. No.
Misses.
Oh,
Now
nope,
Belle's
not happening.
turn.
Yeah, let's just wait. Does she have any ethanol to drip on? Nah, she doesn't have any flammable shit. Okay. Same thing with the claw. Gotta get lucky at some point, but
Yeah,
now will
bits
not
again.
be the time.
Yeah,
All right, that's her turn.
Ankarovs sees Raj and Bradley in the air and goes, I am not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not getting anywhere close to her.
Where's your Christmas spirit? Help us.
Christmas
Give
spirit.
Anchor
Don't you
Arms a
want to
gift
be on the
right
good
now.
list?
Anchor Arms. He looks at you dressed as Santa Claus and thinks back to his childhood. I never got gifts from Santa Claus. My parents.
You must have been a shit kid.
Yeah, that's.
You're a horrible Santa, Briggs.
That's what my parents used to tell me before they died.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh yeah, there is a
my
snow globe on the table. No, she flipped the table. So I
She
wonder what.
flipped the table. Good point.
Oh!
Holy shit! All right.
It is the top of the initiative order too. So yeah.
All right. Something will happen when that snow globe lands, but not right now.
Okay.
But
Is it still midair?
yeah. But the table's still midair. It will.
Damn.
It will land when it gets back to her turn. I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right.
Incredible.
Make a note. Yeah.
Make a note. Ankarovs also then just looks up at Bradley and says that I was just kidding around. My parents are alive, and I actually had a really nice childhood Christmas. I wanted to make a little joke to lighten your mood.
prankster.
Yeah, because you have a spear through you.
Can Bradley like hold fast hands and like give him a present? In like 6 seconds.
I don't know. Can you? I don't think you can give. Oh gosh. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, that's Anchor Arms.
What
That's
are we
Anchor
doing?
Arms. Okay. He'll fire a thing from his fucking arm like he always does.
Go, Anchor Arms, go. We believe in you. Yeah, we
Yeah,
believe
he
in
hits for 8 damage. Very good. Good job, Anchor Arms. We like you.
He tried his best.
Heather's like, Bradley, fuck, shit, she does healing word on you, Bradley. You got 8 healing. I hope you like that.
Thank you, Heather. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Meanwhile, Raj.
It's okay.
Lower down on the totem pole.
Raj has got blood down his mouth. I have been through so much worse.
Hey,
when I
Heather
was
doesn't
younger.
have-
I never got Christmas for presents for Christmas. Okay, but that's why I always made sure my daughters got everything they wanted every year for Christmas
Aw, that's nice.
before they died.
Aw, that's sad.
Bradley,
Stop it.
Bradley. I will say before
question.
it's your turn,
Yeah.
she does have a legendary action, and what she's going to do is, because the table is in midair and it's sort of slowly coming down, she's gonna slam you into the table.
Oh shit!
You and Raj. I will let you resist some of this damage because it is just like you're gonna be slammed. I'll let you do
Raj
a.
is cooked.
I'll let you do.
This is a crazy like combo in like a video game, like a quick
Yeah.
time event or something. Just boom, boom, into the chair, into the table.
Yeah, I'll let you do just a strength save on it. So not gonna be much. Yeah, you take 13 damage.
Okay.
And Raj will do the same. No, Raj also takes 13. Raj is knocked unconscious. So,
Wait,
Bradley,
how much HP did Raj have?
he had about 11 left. He just took 13
I'll flash a genius at him.
for his
he succeeds.
strength save. So he succeeds. He succeeds,
Yeah.
and he's still conscious.
My God!
There's your reaction.
Yeah.
You help Raj at a distance as you guys are repetitively being slammed into this table as it's about to land. Now it's your turn,
Just
Bradley.
get a little bit of boosters. Do
Yeah.
something there.
So is there still a? Is it still like? Am I still being pierced, or once you slam me, I'm no longer?
You're
Pierced?
still being pierced. You're still being pierced.
Okay.
You have to
This
make
is
some
really dumb.
concerted effort to get off it. Raj turns. I can't teleport away from this.
So you can't. Raj can't teleport from this, right?
Yeah, because his
you just
teleport
said?
is sort of like a quick movement a little bit in terms
Got
of
it.
rules. So he would go through. He would slice him.
Okay, Bradley's gonna wrap one arm around Raj, and with his other hand, grab the horn and try to pull both of us off.
Yeah.
What would I have to roll for that?
Strength. Strength. If you're
Yeah.
trying to get both of you off, it's strength. If it's just you,
Can it
Yeah.
be athletics?
athletics is strength. Yeah, athletics. Go ahead.
It's not bad.
18 is good enough.
Let's go. And is that my
18
action?
is good enough. That will be unfortunately your action, but
Can I use fast hands to give her a present?
it's not an item. It's an ability. But sure, fuck
It's
it.
kind of an item.
It's kind of an idea. There's a chance of it being good anyway. So you grab Raj and yank both of you guys off the horn. You will fall down to the ground, I will say. So you're gonna just take an extra d6 of damage when that happens.
Okay. As we're falling, I'm just gonna be like,
Just one
"Merry
damage.
Christmas."
You give her a present. Roll.
So slash R D97,
D98.
still 98.
Yeah, 98.
33. Wow, 33 and a 66. That's wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Uh,
If I cared about numbers, I would care more about that.
That's crazy because it was 33 was the chains beforehand, right? But now because the numbers are slightly different, it's not that anymore. Oh, it's a good thing.
Oh, good.
Well,
It's carrots.
Okay.
should've
Oh,
been Raj.
I hate carrots though.
It should have been Raj.
It's
He's a bunny.
oh my god.
He doesn't get his own present, and somebody else gets the present that he wants.
She goes, carrots. She eats the carrot.
They're poisonous.
What?
Bradley just
Give me a deception.
It's poisonous.
Give me a deception. That is a good. It's a good. It's.
Oh my god.
They're fucking poisonous ass carrots.
She will not eat the carrots.
Yeah.
She would not eat the carrots. And I will say for the audience at home, those carrots would have given her haste.
Oh,
wow.
but thank you.
They
for
make
the
her go
power of
faster
lying.
because they're the carrots you feed to the reindeers to make them fly faster for
right,
Christmas.
Yeah, from the story. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
So yeah.
the carrots.
So she throws the carrots to the ground.
She throws them to the ground.
Yeah.
Thank God for lying.
Thank God for lying. It is now
Bradley
Raj's
is caught
turn.
up with his Christmas lore. He saw carrots. He's like, that's probably good.
And I mean, I will say this. As Raj falls to the ground, the carrots fall with him in front of him. And he goes,
Oh my god.
oh, yum, yum, yum.
And it's literally his
Dad?
turn.
He
But he's
grabs the
unconscious.
carrot. He's
Oh,
not.
no,
He's not.
Never
He's
mind.
not. He's not
I forgot.
unconscious.
I forgot.
He grabs the carrot and he takes a bite himself.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel wired. This feeling. I am so quick. He can take an extra attack each turn with haste. He has double movement speed. His armor class is increased. All the other things. And he runs up to Nava. And I'm just gonna let him do it now. 3 blades.
Oh.
One of
my
them
God.
crits.
Juiced.
My God. 30.
He's
Wait,
juiced.
39 plus. Oh God. Oh wait, no. Okay, that was the hit.
39 damage from
Yeah.
Raj. Insane damage coming out of this rabbit. I feel alive, he says.
He has awakened the Bugs Bunny power.
Yeah. Becomes a Looney Tunes
Rabbit
character.
season.
A Looney Tunes character.
All right.
All season.
I will have Nava take a second. The Narwhal will take a second legendary action now to Oh, I don't know, because Raj keeps teleporting away, and I think she knows that's possible again, but she's going to attack Raj again, and unfortunately Raj will then burn and teleport away. So
Yeah.
Yokan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just start swinging.
Go ahead.
I'm still on her fucking hair.
Yeah.
One of those hits. One.
Ah, you bastard!
Yes.
Yes, one of those hits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then unarmed bonus strike.
No. No.
Nope.
Doesn't hit, unfortunately. Damien, unless Yokon's doing anything else.
I'm just meowing in despair and continue.
All right. I guess I'm getting in there again. All right, come on, Damien, lock in. All right. I saw that cool fireworks. I zoom in, and hopefully I hit this time. Let's hope to God I hit.
Well, yes, you did.
Oh
All
shit!
right, good.
Those
good.
hit.
Oh, minimum damage. Other minimum damage.
That's not bad.
my-
It's not bad. At least you did damage, huh?
Table's coming up, guys. It'll be on our next turn.
Yeah,
It's the next
table's
round.
about
Yeah.
to hit. So before her turn starts, unless you want to do anything else, Damien, the table is going to
again-
land upside down on top of Bradley.
I'm still gonna move it back a little bit. Just
Yeah,
I
that's
got
the
sugar rush.
general idea. Yeah.
That's yeah. I see
Okay.
the table, obviously.
The table lands, and the snow globe smashes, and a giant blizzard erupts out of the snow globe. And I need Bradley, Heather, unfortunately Raj, the two fish guys, Yokan and the Narwhal, and Belle actually, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
To all make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That
Well,
sounds
F.
chilly.
Yokan crit fail.
You think Bradley Claus is scared of this?
You know, I have a logistical question.
Yes.
25.
Can I roll that
No.
again for advantage
can't help
because I'm a
anybody. You're all
Totana
on
and
your own.
Totanas are like hella fast?
Yeah, sure.
They,
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
they
fuck it.
are.
Okay, it's not much better, so it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah.
Wait, let me roll for her.
Yeah, I can't help any of you. You're too far.
Yeah, no, I'm cooked.
And then for
Okay,
Heather,
17.
I don't know why I gave her advantage, sorry.
Oh,
but 11.
Heather.
No, Heather's not going to pass that. And then Raj. It doesn't think it matters for Raj. I think he's going out.
Hey, Damien, good job for running away from that bullshit, huh?
I'm just doing what I always do.
Okay. Be read it real
Literally,
quick. How
I
much
just saw a
damage?
table coming down. just like,
Everybody chill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a swirling wintry storm. That comes out.
Can I just say, not only does Bradley succeed, he says, "Oh, beautiful, a white Christmas," and then uses evasion, and it just doesn't affect them, right? Can I use evasion? Because I
Yeah,
succeeded, so
then you
that would
take
be
no damage. You take no
okay.
damage. Heather failed, unfortunately. Raj also failed, unless you're Flash of Geniusing him, Damien, but it won't matter.
I
'cause
can't,
half
he's too
damage will still
far.
knock him out.
it's too far.
So both Heather and Raj fall unconscious in the blizzard storm. Bradley, you take no damage. Yokan,
Hey, 32.
you take 32.
Yokan, you don't have evasion?
The two fish waiters die.
Oh, no!
Oh.
They said nothing in this entire fight.
They've been standing there with their plates like, oh, what is going on? And then died in a blizzard. And I think
From the outside looking in, is this like heavily obscured?
Yeah, but only for a moment because then it dies down. And now there's
Right,
lovely
but,
snow everywhere.
But a moment in D&D is like around. Yeah.
yeah.
Did Narva take the damage?
Yeah, Narva also takes the damage and it kills her.
Merry fucking
So,
Christmas!
in the upside, the snow globe explosion, which, I didn't think was going to be a thing in this battle. The snow globe explosion takes out Narva completely. And her...
Nice!
No chance of that being non-lethally. She is just blasted away by a wave of snow and ice. I mean... An incredible amount of damage you guys did in the surprise round and afterwards.
I'm not trying to
flying
take
with her,
anything
dude.
away from this, but she is a narwhal that are naturally living in cold as shit waters. But okay, she still dies.
She still dies. I think half damage would actually
Yeah.
still finish her off with them.
Oh, okay, then there you go. Then she's still dead. Yeah.
She was quite wounded.
Yeah, she was very close to death.
So-
Okay,
so
well
much damage to
that
her. Yeah.
well that knockout plan worked really well.
That's not good.
What the fuck was that?
Well, I guess that's the end of
Damien's gonna
combat.
Go over and help
All right.
Heather. Obviously, I gotta get the combat medic first, I guess.
Yeah, let's revive everybody.
I'll
she had
burn
cool
another
shit.
one of my spell slots. Where is my book?
Who has what gear to I have I have one med kit on me. I have listed.
Yeah.
All right, here is your cure wounds, Heather. There you go.
Heather comes back. Oh, it's so cold. So cold.
It's all right.
Everything's
Don't
so
worry.
cold.
I have warming functions. It's just like
He has
I
a little
have
heater.
on him. That's
You have hand warmers, but your hands are actually heaters. That's actually
Yeah, they're just heaters.
I can't believe it. She had the same amount of health as Grail. And that Grail, you guys almost died to Grail.
True. I will use the med kit on Raj. Unless Damien, I don't want you to like burn everything you have.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use wholeness of body on myself to heal myself up to full.
2d4 plus 2, right?
For
Or
the record.
2d4 plus 4.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles, huh? The way the cookie crumbles.
It was 2d4 plus 4.
Did we get
Yeah,
an update on the time in the universe?
Oh God.
Wow.
Well, I mean that's something. Plus 2,
something.
so it's 4.
4, yeah.
It's 4.
Raj comes back. It's so cold.
It's okay. Have a carrot. Have another carrot.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I am buzzed!
I think we might have a drug problem here with
Oh,
these.
it tastes so
I'm
good.
taking the carrots away.
Oh no, Damien! Damien, I've never asked for anything more. Damien, listen to me.
It's like crack.
I have never really asked
God.
for anything from you ever before. In this entire time that we've been working together, I've done so much for you. I've done so much. Let me keep the carrots, please. Let me keep the carrots. I just would love to have the carrots, please.
I don't want to do.
But I really would. I did. But what if this goes away? This feeling is amazing. This feeling is so good. This feeling is the best thing I've ever felt in my entire life. And one day, when I'm older, if I don't feel this feeling, I don't know what I could do with myself. I don't want to go back to being slow. I don't want to be slow. Everything's so fast. Everything's so crazy. Everything is so good.
I'm slowly backing away as he's having that entire conversation. I'm just like, okay, all right.
My processor is just trying to get everything that he's.
Yeah, it's like charged down for you. It is still haste though, so when it wears off, he will suffer around where he can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we should get moving then if everybody's up.
What time is it right now?
What time is it in the day?
4:40.
Not in real life. It's
I have presents to deliver.
midday-ish. Wait, so you
Midday-ish.
arrived in like the mornings, and then it was like there was a lot of stuff that happened. So maybe 1 p.m., 2 p.m. ish.
Okay.
All right.
Curious.
Yeah.
Well, Pass Without Trace is still up, so we can still sneak.
Is
That's
it?
the best thing.
I thought it was
It's
concentration.
It's concentration.
Concentration for an hour? I didn't get a hit a single fucking time during that fight.
But what about the snow? Did you get hit by the snow?
Nope, I was out. I
He was
ran
out of
away.
range of that.
I was out of
Kai-
range of that.
Kai's
Didn't
chilling.
get hit
He's
a
locked
single
in.
time.
Kai's
No,
locked
he's not chilling. He's warming.
Didn't use a single concentration spell for that reason. It's still up.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So I guess we're gonna try and sneak in to see the dad. All right.
Yep.
Let's go.
I think we made quite a bit of noise, but we'll see.
Yeah. So she said it was the door behind her, but there's 3 doors behind her. So
No, the other doors are to the left and right.
Oh,
Don't look at them.
all
Don't
right.
look at them.
I guess we'll never know what those are unless you want to.
Unless you want to.
I don't. Yeah.
Don't look at him.
I'm going through that door.
I can't look at him.
No. Let's. Okay. I mean, I'm curious about the door too.
Well,
No,
we
I
know.
meant the door where Heath
She
is.
pointed to where the dad was, so we
Yeah.
should know where Heath is. Let's just go with Heath.
All right, the boys are coming to town.
All right. Here we go.
I mean, we'll try and stealth in with what
We can
have.
stealth that. We have it up. I might as well use it. Yeah.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can
Can I
stealth
get
do
it?
yourself
Re-
rolls.
Do we have to re-roll? Okay.
You do have to reroll
I-
stuff. Just add
Yeah,
plus 10
reroll
to
the
your
stealth,
rolls.
but it's still a plus 10 for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until I lose concentration.
20.
27.
I'm sure this will be good.
18. That's
18.
not bad.
18's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
32.
I
and then
stealth better than Bradley. This is insane.
Bell is 17.
Okay, that's fine.
Bradley's more of a Santa Claus than a rogue right now.
I think you guys are all
Yeah.
stealthed. So you
All right,
guys
good.
work your way. You go through the door, and more stairs. Goes further down.
Okay. More
I know.
stairs.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man.
I know.
Kai, I'm
you're
getting back
so
on your
small.
shoulder.
Okay. Oh no, you want to do the thing again with the harpoon gun? That worked really
Oh.
well last time.
You fucking
Yeah.
know it, bucko.
Let's rock and roll as long as you stay small. That this is an ultimate combo attack.
I mean, it's a Christmas miracle, I guess.
Why are you still small? That's not something that should.
I don't know.
I might have to get medically looked at. That's not.
I mean,
something
you know,
that's-
it's kind of fun. Like, I still feel just as strong. I feel like I could take on the world right now.
Pass Without Trace plus Tontata Yokon harpoon gun is the most devastating
In
combo attack.
Incredible.
I love how in every
Raj
One
with
Piece
haste
D&D,
as well. It's like,
yeah. Oh god, yeah. Then he just rip a shreds. Yeah.
I mean, I think the combo, your combo and his haste thing together almost did 100 damage by itself.
Hey,
right?
Spooky, it always in every One Piece D&D, it always comes into you and me fusing together at one point to deal a shitload of damage at some point.
You,
Bam. Yeah.
you come to another door now at the bottom.
Okay.
And you hear sort of voices behind it murmured.
Okay.
What are the
I
voices saying?
press my ear to the door.
I use
need
my
a- I
cat
need-
hearing.
Oh, yeah, Yokan. I'll need you an advantage perception check, please.
I'll do regular.
Meow, 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 meow. What perception?
Yeah, you're good.
W.
You're good. So Yokan.
Okay, I don't hear shit.
Yeah,
I don't
you hear on the
anything.
other side. So are you all sure this will work?
Oh, yes. If I've done my calculations correctly, you should just be able to point this wherever you want and no more humans. You know, like the video game.
I don't know what you're talking about, but amazing.
I turn to the gamers.
They have a weapon of mass destruction.
What?
Human destruction.
A
Definitely sounds
racist
like
laser?
something that shouldn't exist.
Yes! Exactly that guy! We have to stop him now. This is not a laughing matter. Justice
All
must
right.
be served.
Okay.
Yes.
All right,
That-
you got it.
That Gus is a stupid man, letting you into his marine base like that. You able to snoop around?
Yes. I was able to get a whole bunch of Jeopard's research.
Yeah,
They have Jeopard's research.
They say
It's not good.
It's never.
But
good
then I
with
made my own
Jeopardy.
modifications, obviously. But with this will be the best thing I have ever created. If my name isn't the greatest fishman inventor in the world.
This is gonna
Not
be
for long.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I get ready my starburst cannon, and I'm gonna open the door and blow up anything that he's the invention that he's pointing at. I would shatter.
Right before you do that, again, Damien, Yokan is, I don't know, Yokan's the only one who could hear this, so he has to, she has to.
Yeah.
You're relaying it?
information.
You're relaying it?
And it even has a special mode that if somebody were to destroy it, it will just activate.
Oh, shut up!
They have to be able.
Oh my fucking god!
You just made that up.
Oh my fucking god!
If anybody touches this thing, it goes off.
did.
So
We-
it's just,
Yeah, I don't want to be stupid, you know? If somebody were to destroy this machine, I'd at least want to get a little bit of revenge.
Yes, you're very smart, Mister.
I mean, let's be honest here. That actually does make sense if you're all in on it. Like, if you're all dedicated to it, why not have that function,
Okay,
right?
we
Like,
cannot let them touch it, and we cannot touch it ourselves. Capiche?
Somebody would have to deactivate it with the keys that both of us hold.
Ah, yes.
The keys.
all right, there you go. Yeah.
Oh my
We must kill them and take the keys.
Let's
Oh
sneak
my
and steal
God.
this.
All right, that's a sneak and steal. Okay, all right. Now, Rustage, while they're having this extremely exposition-heavy conversation, are they paying attention to the door? Because it seems like they're not. Okay.
Well, you have no idea, right? You can only hear them.
we
You don't know
don't.
where
We
they're
don't.
looking.
But like, we have stealth. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna try and creak the door open, I imagine, and slip
This is
through.
the creaky. Damien, WD-40 this hinge before we open the thing.
Damien, make sure it doesn't creak.
I will expel that lubricant.
Yeah.
I just use my finger and I shoot out the lube.
We're gonna make sure this door opens smooth as butter.
That's
Okay.
right. It's not creaky at all. I have to do it for my joints
As he
after all,
opens
too.
it, as it sort of opens,
Yes.
you sort of hear the Mr. Goldfish's. He's a goldfish, is the scientist. You see him. And the audience at home will hear his goldfish's inner thoughts. He goes,
I hope the captain doesn't realize that I was lying about that. If it explodes, then it activates straight away. I don't know how to do that shit. I just told him that so he wouldn't get mad.
Well, I don't know that.
Anyway,
Well,
so the
we don't know
doors
that. We don't know that.
I mean, it's pretty hard to turn off a nuke, so.
It is just like, okay, the door
It's
opens.
a death ray.
The door opens, and you see Heath, the giant great white shark, with his hammerhead in hand, in front of this giant machine that goes up. You're in almost like a tunnel room. The reason why this is so far below is it's it goes up really high. So really up into the surface almost. And going around the entire room is people, humans, strapped up with needles in their body, slowly draining blood out of them and feeding it into the machine.
Oh no. Okay.
There was a moment when you guys said we should not kill this guy, by the way.
A couple of fishmen there in like suits that are also hooked up to this machine. But
okay, well, at least they're not pregnant women, so Grustage is getting better there.
Okay,
but,
how many of them are, hold up.
One of them is
How many pregnant women are present?
you can't tell. This giant corridored room goes up and up and up. Corridored, so cylindrical room goes up and up and up. And as you look up, you can just see that the walls are lined with rows upon rows of people in tubes and hooked up to this blood machine.
But they are still alive, yes? From what we can see?
Yeah, otherwise they wouldn't be producing blood anymore.
Yeah, that's how that
Well,
works.
they could just be draining the remaining blood if they
they gotta
I guess.
yeah,
Fresh
they need
blood?
a steady stream of fresh blood.
Dude, I still fucking a rocket ship powered by pregnant women.
It's
dying.
not specifically pregnant women. Just one of them was pregnant. Most of it was children. Okay.
Still better.
Oh, yeah.
Children-powered
Fuck
rocket.
them kids.
Even better.
Children.
Even
It's like
better.
4 fucking years ago, but like, you know,
We're not letting that go.
The children-powered rocket.
All right.
All right. Anyway,
All right.
so
I mean, we're gonna. at
Yokon
least
fucking locks
jump
in
'em.
when she sees this. I'm just gonna say that. Like,
I guess. Yeah. I mean, we have the stealth, so I guess we.
You do guys.
I am
You guys
not
sneak
letting
in.
the same thing
All
that
right.
happened to those people at Altar's Church happen to these people.
oh, that's right.
He needs to die now.
Do you want to confront your father, Bradley, and we jump him when you say the naughty list thing again, or what do you want to do?
I think we sneak up and try to steal the weapon first.
Oh,
Why do you want to steal the death ray?
Because we can't let them have it. What if my dad does realizes we're up to something and starts firing it?
But they have the keys. We just kill them, take the keys, deactivate it.
we just need
Then
one
we
of the
destroy it.
keys.
Yokon, what am I firing you at?
Heath's face.
Okay, I'll ready an action to do
All right.
that. All right.
Damien's. I still have Sugar Rush. It lasts 10 minutes. I assume we haven't
Yeah.
lost 10 minutes yet.
I mean, I assume
I
not.
still have it or no?
I think
I'll
the
leave that to Zen.
conversation lasted about 10 minutes, right?
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Like when you wouldn't have had it as you got to the door, but Yokon listening in, it probably isn't there anymore. I think 10 minutes would be a stretch because you also took time to heal Heather and Raj, get them back up, and then had the. I feel like it's been longer than 10 minutes.
All right, I'll
Okay.
burn another spell slot, and I'm going to be ready to just steal one of the keys from
Yep.
the fish guy.
All right.
Okay. Sorry. Can I just check something real quick? I have to check
Okay.
D&D rules.
Yes.
Because I swear casting a spell breaks you out of stealth. It's like making an attack.
No, I'm not making an attack. I'm buffing myself.
I know you're buffing yourself, but I thought because it still breaks you out of stealth though. Just
Or
casting a spell or making an attack would break you out of stealth, right? I can't remember.
No,
It's just
that
rarely
makes
comes up.
sense.
Well,
no, I mean,
can't
like
he
that.
cast the spell once we're ready to attack though?
Yeah, that's what I'm readying it. I'm just
Oh,
gonna,
ready-
If you're
to
readying it
cast-
for the surprise round, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ready
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Because it's a bonus action anyway, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys want
Zane,
me
cut
to?
that out.
You guys want me to unstealth and walk up these stairs and tell my father I'm
No.
ready to be heir or
It's
something?
up to you, unless you want us just to jump him immediately.
I think we just jump him now.
I think we just jump him.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
What about the
Let's do
viewers
it.
at home? Do you guys think they should jump them? Everyone's like,
You
yes!
better say yes.
All right. Well, we're all stealth, so yeah, we get the surprise. We might as well do it now. Yeah.
Okay,
Do we got to
start
redo
sneaking
initiative?
Up.
Do
You
we
will have
have
to redo
another?
initiative. However, it is literally time. So you guys
Yep.
sneak up. Is anyone trying to steal the key straight away, or are they just attacking?
Yeah, I
Damien
am.
is.
I'm
Okay.
Damien's gonna. I'm gonna go for
Alright.
the fish guy. I'm gonna steal. from
Damien,
him.
you do a sleight of hand check for me, and that's what we'll end on.
Can I try and steal the
It's
other
not
key?
advantage. Okay.
With advantage. You guys both have advantage, right?
I'm
So
gonna
yeah,
steal the other
Bradley,
key.
you do the other one with advantage.
All right. Sleight of hand.
Bradley,
And I'll even use Flash of Genius if I have to. God damn it.
It's really close. It's really close.
So you both grab the keys from Heath and the goldfish professor. And then the rest of you jump in for a surprise attack. And on that moment, we shall do a to be continued.
That was a great episode, guys.
That was very
really
fun. That was really
Very
fun.
fun.
A great Christmas, New Year's themed episode. Yeah.
They had rolled into Gallon Bay a few hours back. Scourge barely upright after the journey. Still looked like death, slumped and sucking air like a man who's just crawled out of a grave. Lure had done right by him, though, and kept him safe, which is more than he could have asked for. She kept her promise. Her house squatted on the edge of town, some ancient family estate she'd mentioned offhand. No sign of her family, though. The whole place was strange, a bustling city that was built beneath the waves. The buildings stood tall, glass and stone, shimmering in shades of green and blue, all drowned in seawater light. Scourge was thankful she had offered him a room to stay in, even though it was small and cramped. He sat on a thin mattress, staring at the cracked wall, ears full of noises, shouts, laughter, the wail of music that sounded like it'd been dragged across a reef. Not the quiet he'd expected from an undersea city. He thought it'd be calm, peaceful even. He wondered what it'd be like to grow up here. A loud knock cracked against the door, sharp and sudden, snapping him out of his thoughts. "Hey, bug boy, you decent?" Scourge rubbed at his face. "Yeah," he said. The door swung open, creaking like it had a grudge. And there was Lure. Black shirt, shorts, hair yanked back into a ponytail, tail swishing lazily behind her like she didn't have a care in the world. Her grin was sharp, intense, and far too pleased with itself. "I got you some booze," she said, holding up a can like it was a trophy. "Should help take the edge off." He wasn't surprised that Lure assumed alcohol could solve most problems. But honestly, he could use a drink after the day he'd had. "Thanks," he said, taking the can, cold against his fingers. She flopped down on the floor in front of him, crossing her legs and pulling out a can of her own. "So, bug boy, what's your story?" she asked, pouring herself a drink, the liquid sloshing in the chipped glass like waves in a storm. Scourge shifted on the bed. "I don't know," he muttered. "Not much to tell." She cocked an eyebrow in response, the corner of her mouth turning up. "Come on, everybody's got something. You didn't crawl out of the dirt fully formed, did you?" He hesitated, turning the thought over in his head. Was there something worth telling? His life was a string of quiet routines, tending to his spiders, tinkering with his gear, scraping by between jobs. A blank, threadbare existence. "Well," he ventured, voice low. I like books." "Books?" Lure repeated, her tone amused as she took a slow sip of her drink. "No way." The sarcasm hit its mark, but he ignored it. He didn't figure Lure spent much time with anything that couldn't bleed or bite back. "Well, what about you then?" he asked, turning the attention away from himself. She looked up at him, and for once her smile wasn't cocky. It wasn't dripping with that constant edge of danger she carried around like a second skin. No, this one was soft, genuine even. It caught him off guard, like he'd stumbled upon something he wasn't meant to see. "Not much to tell," she said, shrugging as if her life was just as dull. "Oh, come on," Scourge pressed, mirroring her smile without quite meaning to. "There's got to be something." She tilted her head, considering. "Well, I'm pretty good at eating stuff," she said finally, her voice flat and matter-of-fact. "That's it?" he asked, one brow lifting. "That's it," she confirmed, without a hint of shame. They lapsed into silence, the kind that wasn't awkward, just heavy with unspoken things. He sipped his drink, she did the same, and the room settled back into its quiet rhythm. "I've got a pet tarantula," Scourge said, the words dripping into the quiet like stones into a still pond. Lure's eyes narrowed. "A pet? That's what it is?" "Yeah," he said, a touch defensive. "His name's Killstreak." She blinked, then let out a short, sharp laugh. "Killstreak? That's what you went with?" "It's a good name," he said, straightening up a little. "It fits him." "For a pet," she said, grinning. "That's a dumb name." "No," he shot back, leaning forwards. "It's a cool name, and he's a cool spider." She tilted her head, still wearing that annoyingly warm smile. Then she laughed again, a quick, genuine sound that didn't feel like it had teeth behind it for once. "Fair enough," she said, waving a hand in surrender. After that, the conversation came easier, words tumbling out like a river breaking a dam. Lure had stories, plenty of them, She painted wild pictures of the places she'd been, the fights she'd won, the people she'd crossed. Scourge didn't have much to add, not really. His life was a quieter one, but he didn't mind. Listening to her was enough, and she didn't seem to care about the awkward silences that popped up when he couldn't think of anything to say. The drinks kept flowing, loosening the edges of the room, and Scourge found himself relaxing in a way that he hadn't in years. Lure was sharp-tongued and cocky, sure, but there was something about her, a spark, a warmth beneath all that swagger, that made him feel comfortable. Like he didn't have to try so hard to hold himself together. She didn't mock him when he stumbled over his words. She didn't roll her eyes when he said something clumsy. Maybe she was just good at hiding her annoyance, but for once, he let himself believe that maybe she was actually enjoying his company too. "So," she said, pouring another splash of liquor into her glass, steady-handed despite the buzz creeping in. "Why'd you end up a mercenary?" Scourge stared down into his drink, the liquid swirling in the faint light. "I don't know," he started, then paused. "My dad," he said finally. "He was a mercenary. Guess I just wanted to be like him." She raised her eyebrows, taking a slow sip. "That's, sweet," she said, her tone more genuine than mocking. "Didn't know you had a family." I don't," he replied, shrugging like it didn't matter. Not anymore, anyway. The air between them shifted, growing heavier. He immediately regretted saying it. People didn't like hearing about dead parents, always made the conversation awkward, left them scrambling for some polite way to move on. He braced himself, expecting the usual half-hearted platitudes. But Lure didn't speak right away. She just frowned into her drink, her tail flicking against the floor in slow, restless movements. Then, so softly he almost missed it, she said, "I know how that feels." He looked up, unsure if he'd heard right. "What did you say?" She glanced at him, her face unusually still. "My old man's gone too," she said. I'm sorry," he said quickly, the words tumbling out clumsily. "I'm sure he was a great man." "Thanks," she murmured, her voice quiet. Her cocky grin was nowhere to be seen, her gaze fixed on the bed. "Sometimes, I feel like I let him down." Scourge didn't say anything, just watched as her usual bravado slipped away like smoke on the wind. He wanted me to go to university, get a degree, make something of myself. Work for him in Parliament, you know, respectable stuff." Her lips twisted into a bitter smile. "Instead, I spent my teenage years drinking and picking fights." He tilted his head, curious now despite himself. "Your dad was a politician?" "Prime Minister," she said, a flicker of pride creeping into her voice, even as her fingers fiddled nervously with her cup. "Biggest deal in the country, at the time. I thought his whole world was boring, stupid. Thought I'd never need it." She laughed, but there wasn't any humor in it, just a sharp, dry sound that hung in the air. "When he died, I didn't have a clue what to do with myself. Guess I always figured, deep down, he'd pull me out of the mess I'd made, show me the way. But, well, that's not gonna happen now." Her shoulders slumped, and for a moment, she just stared at the floor, quiet and small in a way Scourge hadn't thought possible. "So," he said softly, "you became a mercenary?" "Yeah," she said, straightening up, though her hand still shook slightly as she gripped the cup. "Fighting's the one thing I'm good at, always have been, and I like it. Makes me feel like I've got some kind of control, you know?" He nodded. He did know. He wasn't sure if it was the alcohol dulling his edges or something deeper settling into him, but for the first time, he thought he understood her. Lure wasn't some untouchable force, a monster to fear or revere. She was just another person, battered and bruised by life and doing her damn best to stay upright. Not so much different from him, really. Without thinking, he reached out and rested a hand on her leg. She flinched, just for a second, but then her shoulders eased and she looked up, meeting his gaze. I think your dad would be proud," he said, his voice low but steady. "You've done a hell of a lot with what you've got, and you're good at what you do, better than most." For a moment, she just stared at him, her face unreadable in the flickering light. Then she smiled, small but warm. "You don't have to make me feel better, bug boy." "They're arachnids," he said, automatically, before immediately regretting it. "I know," she replied, a spark of humor returning to her voice. "But Spider Boy doesn't roll off the tongue quite the same." Her laugh was soft but genuine, and before he knew it, Scourge was grinning too. You know, she said, leaning forward slightly, her antennae casting faint cerulean glows across the room. You're not so bad. And then she kissed him. Quick, almost cautious, her lips brushing his like she wasn't entirely sure of the move herself. Scourge froze, his brain grinding to a halt. She pulled back, and the space between them felt heavier than ever. Her brow furrowed, her mouth pulling down into a frown. Shit, I'm sorry, No. He cut her off, his words tripping over each other as his face went hot. It's okay, I liked it. Lur's grin returned, sharp and dangerous as always, but softer somehow. The light from her antennae caught the edges of her face, throwing her features into a cool glow. Good, she said, leaning in again, slower this time, her movements deliberate. And this time, Scourge didn't freeze.